to seeking fellowship with him. That's look at verse 10. It's the second half of the verse. Your will be done. What is that? Fellowshipping with God is seeking his will. When we seek for his will, we're seeking for fellowship. Fellowship is part of our daily needs. Jesus said, how did he start his ministry? He said, I did not come to do my own will, but the will of him that sent me. He announced that when he started his ministry. He said, what I'm doing is what God wants me to do, because I'm in complete harmony and fellowship with him. As the book of Amos said, the wanting of God's will is the pathway to fellowship. Can two walk together except they are agreed? Fellowship with God grows the more and more we agree with wanting to walk his way. To walk the pathway that the Lord has, we have to say, this is the pathway I want, and I want to walk in it. That's when we say, your will be done. What does your voice have to say about my path today? I want to hear it and do it. We're supposed to seek him first, and usually what we think of early in our day is what is most important and what shapes our day. God wants us to think of him early, and he wants to dominate our days. God wants us to renew our desire to know and do his will every day. That's what fellowship, thy will be done. And then the middle is this pathway of trusting God for daily needs. When Jesus instructed us to ask for daily bread, he wasn't saying, go to the bakery. He was inviting us to learn to walk more and more by faith and less by sight. That's why it's daily bread. That's one of the hardest things in our culture. We're taught to prepare for, in fact, I was talking with one couple this week, and they said their parents, financial advisor, told them that they can make it till they're 102, full tilt. They have enough. You can do anything you want till you're 102. Better die before then, Cover everything. They're the American dream. I mean, they did it. They don't need day-to-day faith. They've got it till they're 102. Well, living by faith means trusting God more and more each day. Our faith is fed by his word. God says faith comes by hearing his word. God says finding and eating his word brings joy and rejoicing. What does Hebrews 11 say? Without faith, trusting God for our daily needs. Without faith, it's impossible to please him. So the world is saying live by sight and live for sight. And God says, this world is not your home. You're just passing through. You have a city in the heavens. I want you to need me every day. You can't make it through your day without me, following the pathway of trusting God for daily needs.